me Mr. Vijay Krishnan Venkatesan, who is the Managing Director of India and Vice President of APAC and Middle East. Could you brief us about the journey of WIDIA in India since it has completed 100 years? It's a legacy. So your thoughts on this, sir?
See, 100 years ago in Germany, a bunch of engineers had the ambition to design something as tough and precise as a diamond. And in German, they spoke about, can it be like a diamond? So that's how WIDIA was born. And it sustained 100 years of legacy purely because of manufacturing excellence and innovation, providing tooling solutions to almost all the industries over a century. How many brands can talk about lasting for a century, right? And it's a huge legacy what the brand has built. And and today we are very happy to celebrate the 100 years in India.
One thing which comes to your mind, you are with such a company which is really operating under a legacy not only of 100 years, legacy of trust, legacy of quality, legacy of culture. What comes to your mind when you are heading this
First
company?
one is, it's a privilege and it's very proud moment.
Yeah.
Because you're carrying the success of people who have worked over 100 years.
Correct.
So today why customers or all our stakeholders, employees, it could be customers or channel partners. It's always a pride for us to be associated with it, and it makes our work very easy.
This kind of CXO roundtable which you're organizing today, we are expecting a lot of leadership role people attending this event, this prestigious event. So what is the thought behind organizing this kind of roundtables?
Yeah, we are leveraging the occasion and we have invited very senior leaders from very big brand companies.
Right.
Some of them have actually walked this journey too. 100 years, some of them are even much older than 100 years who are going to be part of it. Our deliberations today is going to be just not on legacy. How do you build a legacy? How do you last beyond a century?
Right.
But also, what do we look at a fast changing world in the future? Now, looking back, it's 100 years, but can we last the next 100 years because it's a very fast paced world, right? So there's going to be a lot of deliberation on product, brand, culture, legacy. That's what we are trying to have a conversation, and if we can have some good nuggets out of it, it'll be amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm always, intrigued by technology, and I'm always intrigued by, interacting with people who are actually working with the legacy companies. We have been seeing last 100 years, not so much of dynamism in terms of technology. Now, do you see whatever technology was adopted from year 1 to year 100, the same technology will be now adopted from year 101 to 105?
The pace of evolution of any industry, if you start, we started 1926 as a WIDIA brand. The pace of change was very slow, but a brand sustains 100 years only when you innovate and keep pace with the requirements of the customers and the changes. The pace of change is going to be much more faster for the brands to survive now 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, and one has to keep up the pace. The pace is going to be much greater than what it was the past century.